to introduce and honor Essex County's own Newark Tech girls track team, the 2012 Group 1 Group 1 indoor and outdoor track state champions. Let's hear it. Now go figure. How do you figure that two schools in Essex County just hit Grand Slam home runs in their respective groups? Columbia in Group 4, Newark Tech in Group 1. I mean, I believe that when people are coming looking for athletes, scholar athletes in particular, they come to Essex County. Because in a minute you're going to hear about the Milburn men's tennis team. I mean, we talked about the Columbia fencers. I mean, we've got swimmers. You name it. We got football champions. We've got some basketball champions. We've just got champions here in Essex County. I think maybe we need to just kind of put a new moniker. Essex County, the home of champions. Let's hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now I get to brag a little bit about the Newark Tech girls track team. Newark Tech, that's the Essex County kind of schools, the county schools. And of course, you know, funding is not easy. But you guys, boy, do you do a swell job with what you have to work with. You got a athletic director there in Mr. Harrison, who doesn't say a word, but he just kind of gets it done, keeps everything on an even keel. I had a chance to be at your graduation, and that was kind of swell. You guys were extremely well. I just loved every minute of it. Enjoyed it. Well, let me get on to what I'm here for. I'm going to ask the Newark Tech girls head coach, Mr. Eddie Green, and athletic director, Mr. Harrison, to please come forward. I mean, not Harrison, Mr. Harris, to please come forward as I read the resolution. This is the AD, Mr. Harris, the third. Oh, you do? Oh, I'm sorry. This is me. Okay. I'm sorry. And assistant coach, Nimi Theodore. Okay. And head coach, Eddie Green. Whereas the Newark Tech girls track team, the Lady Terriers, won the 2012 New Jersey Group 1 Indoor State Championship on Saturday, February 18th, 2012 in Toms River, New Jersey, and the 2012 New Jersey Group 1 Outdoor State Championship on Saturday, June 2nd, 2012 in Old Bridge, New Jersey, in winning its second consecutive indoor state championship. The Newark Tech girls winter track team competing in only its third year of existence, won its first ever Group 1 North Jersey Section 2 championship on February 8th, 2012, finishing far ahead of its nearest competitor, Hanover Park High School, by the score of 119-60. When 10 different athletes scored points for the team in 7 of the 10 events. The team then went on to win the Group 1 state championship ahead of its nearest competitor, Haddonfield High School, by the score of 56-46, when 9 different athletes scored points for the team in 5 of the 10 events. In addition to winning its state championship, the winter track team won the North Jersey Championships at FDU, Fairleigh Dickinson University, the Suffern Invitational Championship, and its first ever Essex County Track Championship. The team also enjoyed outstanding performances at the New Balance High School Track Nationals. In winning its second consecutive outdoor state championships, the Newark Tech girls spring track team, also competing in only its third year of existence, won its second consecutive Group 1 North Jersey Section 2 championship on May 26, 2012, finishing far ahead of its nearest competitor, Weequahic High School, by the score of 189 to 72.5, when 11 different athletes scored points for the team in 12 of the 16 events. The team then went on to win the Group 1 state championship again, far outdistancing Weequahic High School, poor Weequahic, its nearest competitor, by the score of 93-44, when 9 different athletes scored points for the team in 9 of the 16 events. In addition to winning its second consecutive 2012 outdoor state championship, the spring track team enjoyed, hear it now, an undefeated season. The team won the Kearney Relays, the Beach Run Invitational in South Carolina, the Morgan State Invitational in Maryland, and the Big Blue Invitational in Newark. The team also won the Super Essex Conference Championships, the Essex County Relays, tie in Columbia, and the Essex County Individual Championships. The Newark Tech girls track team is comprised of the following members, each of whom contributed so much to the team's tremendous success, and without whom the state championships would not have been possible. I'm going to ask, Coach, I'm going to ask you to help me because you're going to read off the names of everyone who is here. You can start with your seniors.
Nicole Candelaria, Gifty Amonkwa, Sabatina Rojas, and our juniors, Ayana Amsterdam, Natalia Hinton, and Essence Underwood. Sophomores, Brianna Singleton, Janice Baytops, and Jasmine Howard.
I also want to give these to the Newark Tech Meet of Champions, spring champions. It's a 4x100 meter relay state championships. It's Gifty Amakwa, Natalia Hinton, Nicole Candelaria, and Ayana Amsterdam. The last 4 I read to you comprises the Meet of Champions 4x100 champions, Newark Tech. The Newark Tech girls team was coached by head coach Eddie Green, throw coach Nimi Theodore, JV coach Mecca Brown, and jump coach Aaron Brown, with parent volunteers Laverne Amsterdam and Marianne McAllister. Are either of them here? No? Okay. The team also received administrative support from Superintendent Dr. Michael Pinella, Principal O.G. Dennis, Vice Principal Aisha Ingram Robinson, and Athletic Director Daniel A. Harris III. Now therefore be it resolved that the Essex County Board of Chosen Freeholders hereby congratulates and commends the members of the Newark Tech Girls Track Team for their outstanding year and for winning both the 2012 Group 1 Indoor and Outdoor State Championships. Let's hear it for the Newark Tech Girls Track Team. You've made great strides in a short period of time, and it's a testament to your hard work. Young ladies, who would like to speak for the team? I gotta take a deep breath, please.
Okay, first I would like to thank God, because without him, none of this would be possible. I would also like to thank our athletic director, Dan Harris, because, yeah, without him, track team would be nothing. I would like to thank the head coach, Coach Green, or whatever, yeah. So this season was kind of, it wasn't as well as last season, but, we pulled through and we had good times and everything. I enjoyed the times that we had together. I'm going to miss all the seniors that's leaving. But I'm looking forward to next year, and as a senior, I promise to, uphold the track team to its name. I also want to welcome our, throw coach here, because yeah, he's new, but, he's good. He's good, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, cool, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Keep up the good work. You have a tradition to uphold. We know we'll see you next year.
He has a speech he wants to say. Coach Nimi, not Coach Green, Coach Nimi.
Coach Nimi?
Yeah, he has a.
Oh, okay. Well, Coach Nimi, they said you have something to say, so go ahead.
I don't have a speech. No. I just like to start by saying I'm so proud of these girls. I nickname them the Little Monsters because how they go out and compete, and it's well documented that we're undefeated and won all these championships. But what doesn't go on the scene is how they work in the weight room, the practices where they're throwing up, the personality clashes, the fights over seats on the bus, and they persevere through all that, and they still come out on top. And I'd like to especially thank the seniors, Nicole, Gifty, and Sabatina, along with their greatness on the track. They're accepting Division I scholarships to, Nicole's narrowed it down to Pittsburgh, Morgan State, and Mississippi State. Gifty has accepted a scholarship to Rutgers. Sabatina has accepted a scholarship to Abilene Pine Bluff, right? Arkansas Pine Bluff. And I'm so proud of them because they do the thing in the classroom and the track, and now they're accepting Division I scholarships. And they're going to be hard to replace. But we have 3 outstanding juniors, Essence Underwood, Natalia Hinton, and Ayanna Amsterdam, who's already being recruited by teams like LSU, South Carolina, Houston, and they all have GPAs higher than 3.6. So I'm extremely proud of them. And I'd like to give a special shout out to my throwers, Essence Underwood and Janice Baytops. It's hard to find the hard workers that are also talented. You usually have the talented guys that you kind of, they lay back and lean on their talent, and then you have the hard workers that are not as talented, but they're the rare combination of both. They're both honor roll students, multi-talented. We have Essence that, she's extremely smart. She plays volleyball. We have Janice, who is also smart and plays the piano and saxophone. And I'm extremely proud of these girls, and that's all I have. Thank you.
Well, I asked Coach Green, but he said it's a. You gave him.
Nothing? Like, not even just a little bit?
Yes, but in the interest of time, because I definitely want to see Milburn tennis team being honored, and I don't want to prolong the time from them. But I'm extremely elated at the accomplishments of these young ladies this year. It's rare that in the tradition of 10 years, in the tradition of 20 years, you can get the accomplishments that these young ladies have accomplished in 2 years, really, because I've only been here for 2 years. So even though the program started 3 years ago, I've only been here for 2 years, and they've been outstanding. And just if we just go down the line, it's just unbelievable of the different things that these young ladies have done. We've had Brianna, who's the Essex County record holder in the high jump, and she's only a sophomore. We have Ayana Amsterdam, who today was just named first team All-State in the triple jump, and she's also the state record holder, junior state record holder in the triple jump. Countless All-American titles, county championships, just all over the board. We have been extremely blessed with these young ladies, and definitely to have an athletic director like Mr. Harris, who has our back 110%. I mean, none of this even wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for his vision of having a track team, starting a track program, and being behind us 100% of the way. This wouldn't even be possible. And then to have great parents like we have to just support us in everything we do, everywhere we go, is just outstanding. So not only congratulations, but congratulations to our parents of these fine athletes.
Thank you very, very much. God bless you as you guys continue on with your education. I know you're going to do well. I know you're going to represent yourselves, your program, and Essex County well. So,